everybody. Hand it over to Ruben because I haven't done too many of the public hearings. So.
We're going to start the public hearing. Okay. So, RSA 32:5 discusses that when an article comes before the community, such as a budget cap, specifically a budget cap, then we need to have a public hearing within a certain number of days of that vote or after, and it has to be in both locations or all the locations where the towns are. So we have one in Jaffrey and we have one in Ringe. The one in Ringe will be later on this week. So this is a petition warrant article. It is not a warrant article that the school board has put forth. And it was a warrant article that was amended at the deliberative session. So the petitioner, at the deliberative session, the petitioner spoke to the petition, and it was amended. Instead of a number around $24,000 per pupil, it was amended to $100,000 per pupil. And so the budget cap right here, this is on our website. This is a sample, part of the sample ballot for, I think it was Jaffrey. There's also one in there for Ringe, but it would also have the same thing. So I'll read it. It says, shall we adopt the provisions of RSA 32:5-E and implement a budget cap whereby the school board or budget committee shall not submit a recommended budget that is higher than $100,000 per pupil cost times the average daily membership and residence of the school district as of October 1st of the year immediately preceding the proposed budget year, plus an annual increase for inflation using CPI-U for the Boston, Cambridge, Newton, Mass, New Hampshire area, published by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics as of October 1st. It requires a 60%, a 3/5 majority of the district to pass. So it's open for any questions or comments.
Great. If you comment, thank you, welcome. We're going to ask Alex to hand you a microphone. If you could just state your name and the town you live in. And the microphone is not an amplifier, it's just for our Zoom online.
Got it. I had left the deliberative meeting by the time this was voted on.
Hi, could we have your name, please, and your town?
Jim Ledine from Jaffrey.
Hi, Jim.
And I saw it, I read it the next morning, and was it an act of spite, or is this a serious number that someone really thought was appropriate, or what was the thinking, to the best you can guess at it or share it, for it going from, say, $25,000 or whatever it was that night to $100,000?
I think that the thinking was that 24 for just under 25,000 was an unreasonable spending cap. And so to do it this way, I think if you listen to the deliberative, that the response was some outrageous numbers so that people would simply say, this is just an unreasonable thing to be asking in the first place.
So a way of just getting rid of, okay, thank you.
Anybody online, Alex?
No.
All right. If there's no further conversation on the hearing, we're going to close the public hearing. And do we need to talk about this other one about the document? Privacy? No, just the school budget. It's only for a budgetary, changing the budget in some way. The spending cap would change the budget in some way. Interesting. The other one just doesn't. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to close the hearing. Do we vote to do that? Or is that just?
You can just close the hearing.
Close the hearing. And then we are going to do a change to the agenda, and we're going to go into a non-public session. It won't take that long, so we won't keep you guys waiting for too long. And can we have a roll call vote to go into non-public? Sandy, are you online? I'll wait for her. Chris?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Charlie?
Aye.
Judy?
Aye.
Christine?
Yes.
And Sandy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Okay, so we're going to go into non-public, yes?
Yes, be right back, folks.
And I say yes, so 700, and we'll be back, folks.